But it's a full-blown exec coming through from Heroic. They want this A site under wraps. They want it quick. And NiKo sending shots through smoke doesn't quite find his mark. MOUZ is not the same boat. He finds Shush's face. HooXi's managed to get his flank into the corner. Oh, nice one from HooXi. And that'll open the door for the rest of the G2 camp to start pushing on site. They go beyond it, into Crane, over towards Sandbags. Nikadaz looking to lock this off. We've got two stuck in front of him. TeSeS, Nikadaz right back. Heroic, flexing with the pistols.
Yeah, not bad. That's crushing. That's crushing right there. And
immensely. I was worried that was him without Cadian, but put it in Kixan's hands and TeSeS good to go. Quickly skating into the B site. We get Shush headhunting. No frags barring the first. There we go. Vision found. Little Dink comes back at him. 5-7 connects from Hunter, who has also showed us a necessary improvement because his CS2 stats have been abysmal. Nice flank, wrapping it around. Shush trades back, 2v1 versus MOUZ. He can feel it. He's got an inkling. He's got a second. Knows exactly where he's at. He's got himself the chance. Oh, but it just gets away. Just gets away.
That's incredible game sense, man. I thought
Cadian's Heroic. I was worried that he would be the one that kind of gets left behind. You know, may have been the siphon of the situation. Okay. Flying HooXi. Yeah, just offsets crosshair. No issue for TeSeS. And you think to yourself, as a smaller esports organization and the two guys that kind of just get left in the dust, what's next for us?
And very few people can beat a prospect. You know, Shuhei and Kixan are the only two you can think of in recent memory. Here's the first kill. NiKo goes down. So 4 to start out.
Oh, nice headshot from HooXi. Very quick time to kill on that one. Yeah, poor Shush has got to give up his position. Getting zoned by the utility, and Nexa's coming swinging at this. They knew that they had burned him into the corner. If he was there, it had to be that spot, but Shush still. Nice flash. Hunter's going to be able to manage the first one. MOUZ in the pocket. We've seen some great things from his op. Averaging 30 kills. Takes a bit of damage. It's a smoke grenade to bounce off Shush's forehead, but at least the CT doesn't die with it in hand. Ts do manage to get onto bomb site. If anybody extends to the scaffold, Nexa's meant to drop him. HooXi pries over smoke, and it gets traded immediately out from Nerds. Lock this in as Shush just continues to play press. Nexa, nice headshot, comes through with a double. Nerds is looking for the multi-frag now. Needs it, but they could line up. Nikadaz looks to draw them out. He takes a headshot. It's still going to fall on Nerds. He's been found out and dealt with, and this retake is excellent.
Yeah, they just easy, hard-bodied, Rampry aggro. They know it's coming. It's just coming all the time right now. So,
wow,
they still win. Nice one, NiKo.
Saw the advantage, NiKo. He's got 2 already, then that short peek comes in perfectly. Him and Hunter combine wonderfully. Shush is the only man to survive the attack. MOUZ looking for his.
Oh my God, what?
Little mini flick.
I did not even see that flick, man.
But no coverage. Smoke grenades leaves Hunter on the other side of that wall. NiKo chews through Nerds on his approach. Oh. They're thinking about it, but again, it's super deep. TeSeS, at least good for the one. A spot that sometimes goes down empty-handed, makes the best of it. But still, man advantage. And MOUZ peeks right into the angle. Shush held. No. He's here to close it. The Opper is online.
Oh, man, that's the flash, baby. MOUZ, the flash.
You know, I feel like that's a spot. If you get one, that's the best case scenario. Ooh, damn. Shush with the deagle up into B. Dives down.
Oh, it was very safe of him. He actually had an inkling there might be someone else there.
Meanwhile, MOUZ picks up Nerds. Yikes, Tech9 almost finding Hunter. His job has not been easy on this ramp, but hell, he's alive and that's what matters. Deagle peek out at Kixan, gets nothing.
But this is the key game, ultimately, at this point.
I mean, so was Sunpaya. Oh,
wow, what?
Good trade back from Hunter. Shush got a bomb plant and the opening kill of this round, so he's got something to be proud of. But what more is in store for us? Shush hitting the deagle shots.
Oh, man.
A little too much to ask. Drive-by wide swing out from elevator.
Yeah, he's scary right now, man. He
wants it.
Yeah.
Next to drop it down base of B. That's early control from the B setup. All right. Careful, careful. MOUZ hunting.
This is the guy to watch.
Continue to push himself against the ramp.
He's just the guy to watch these days.
I mean, we saw Donk earlier on taking on FaZe and just putting forward this world-class performance. So for sure, a player like m0NESY is looking to leave his mark. You know, you can't let all the hype fall in the hands of one man. Molotov to displace him. He throws his firebomb right back. We've got the Opper by him.
They can't even plant.
It's going to be a desperate crossover. Molotov as well for the bomb plant.
He's in the smoke.
It gets and he gets there. But he comes running through. The chase from XANTARES. It's on. NiKo trades back. TeSS 1v3 queued up. Bomb no longer covered. Tap's going to elicit the peak. TeSS comes in, and down he goes. The hands of NiKo, who makes sure that A does not fall, despite XANTARES' best efforts to get weird with it.
You know what's sick about that? It's like XANTARES.
Just been pretty damn adamant about getting into this positioning.
He's good at it too. He doesn't die.
There's HooXi. It's NiKo and Hunter pressed along the yellow wall.
Let's see if this angle works out. Oh
damn
my!
Right, it does.
God, that clear
both sides.
Was beautiful. That clear was so good.
Sjuush has managed to get up to the B site. A has fallen. Quick attack right back from HooXi, his second frag of the round. m0NESY right back in. Against the smoke is Sjuush, calling for XANTARES to bring that bomb up and just try to get it in. If they can give themselves a post plant that can stave off the retake, maybe. Double smoke. m0NESY not missing. 11 and 4.
Oh, m0NESY!
12.
They can pull m0NESY back. They got the flashes.
He is the flash. But he gets deleted by Nertz. NiKo has wrapped around Tarp. Ramp player not looking. NiKo's going to respond. We've got one locked into the sandbags, and that's the trade frag back for Heroic to get man advantage in the post. Two players to lean back on short. Smoke almost dissipated there for m0NESY to get an angle, but as he peels back, he reacts into TeSS. NiKo's working with 16 health. Molly on his feet. Ooh, 7 health shaved off NiKo. He's barely standing. Frag grenade will drop him. m0NESY looking for the planter. Misses the flick.
The way they found this timing is nuts.
A 4-0 start for Heroic, answered wonderfully back by G2. Nertz looking for the headshots. Here we go, boys. It's a brawl to end the half, and it's Nertz down. Hunter gets a double, tries to charge in. Took too long. Bomb's gonna pop. Nothing they can do about that.
Qualifications here.
All you have to do is step over the returning champs, and Sjuush. Off the flashbang, they're gonna try creasing in. Sjuush gets 3. Already with it, USP stopping them in their tracks. HooXi's looking for some kind of a response. It's him and NiKo, 4 remain. Insta-gush, that works well. 2 insta-gush like that. Oh, what the hell is happening? NiKo with a double kill. They have set up HooXi in a super winnable situation, but the wide swing out of Nertz's Berettas puts Heroic. XANTARES got that killer instinct in his eyes.
He does. He has it.
Heroic step forward 7-6. Nertz takes a dink to the face. Sjuush is always on this angle, man. He's always on it, but there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
You come around, you dink him, he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, you can get, like...
Ooh, nice shot from m0NESY. That'll sit him down. Wrong. It'll cost them. Makes it down to 2 HP. Bomb plant impossible. He just wants something. They'll give him something.
What we've got is just a great game, because...
m0NESY flustered. Famous wide swing. Heroic love coming down for this A ramp control. Something that's really coming back
my God.
into the play is just slamming your way down that ramp. And, well, we see it kick off with the 5v3, but Nexa and HooXi have got themselves an answer. You lose m0NESY and NiKo on one hand, but you get HooXi and Nexa to respond.
Oh my.
The two of them taking this mid half of the map by storm.
And the site is picked, it's correct. And Dignitas can hear him, but this is a free bait.
There we go. All right, timings all work out for G2.
Wow, amazing. That
3v5. m0NESY finds Dignitas to start. Nexa looking for a different angle. They hear that movement.
Whoa, that,
sure.
That round really crushed the economy, eh?
It did. Set him up perfectly. And the player's getting bodied. Sjuush perched again. Whole pack coming at him. Always good for one.
He's always up there.
Nearly nails the second. He'll put the smoke down. He's being pinched, but he still delivers. Nertz is able to slide out off of that moment because of the distraction served by Sjuush. Nexa, a closer. And G2 are being slowly pulled forward. It's just USPs. It shouldn't be a problem. Rifles start to collapse in on the ramp. They know exactly where the last two are. It's all good. And Shush uncharacteristically leaning back, and that space is where Hunter comes through with the opening.
Uh-oh, but they know no one's quad. Yeah, free excuse to scale, in my opinion.
Grenade opens the smoke. They won't see Nerds. Molotov to disrupt him. It's NiKo to make the difference here. Man advantage in the hands of G2, gunning for the double digits. If he peeks left, TeSS ready for him. They want to get ahead of any exec, but it's m0NESY nearly 3 peeks in. Dignitas splattered again. TeSS responds just to one. NiKo as well. It's a single frag, and it's a defense that just gets outnaded. Luckily they press. XANTARES on the edge of the smoke, losing health, losing his life, but his teammates fight on. Hunter again. 17 frags on the trot.
It's another one for the streak. G2 with 11.
All the while, back towards mid again. This combination of HooXi and Nexa has hit so hard.
Oh my god, yeah, that's true. What a combo they've been. The two IGLs.
Taking it into their own hands, and right now that is going to frazzle this B defense. They are so concerned about getting split that Shush goes aggressive, and he'll find Hunter, who is working on his own. It has to be Shush, sitting inside his own smoke. He gets it over NiKo, but he will not escape. m0NESY was ready for the trade frag. Nexa's been still cooking towards mid, but working with only 9 health. And Nerds wants to throw himself at A. This is an all-in A defense from Heroic at 20 seconds. And Nexa, he slid so far up
He got
mid.
the one in the back first.
How does he do it again and again? The impact in middle is immense. Can Dignitas do anything? They're coming at him, but a missed shot spells disaster. 12 for G2. My thoughts exactly, Taz. HooXi right back into the action. They've got blood in the water. They got Heroic against the ropes. Heroic changing up their map pick and maybe paying the cost. m0NESY, though, caught out by TeSS over the fire.
Right through the defense. Catches a good timing, too. Oh, not only does he see one, but he sees where he's going.
Yeah, this is a wrap. He's going to see all 3 players with TeSS on the other end. It's a crunch. It's a close.
Okay.
Heroic, 3 more.
Finally. But because they're playing so close all the way through to the end, and G2 has this 3-round lead, it feels like Heroic, they could lose at any second now.
Oh, but they've opened up again.
Yep.
2 rounds where m0NESY is not going to have any chance to leave impact. Looking for more down the ramp. Shots a little off. HooXi takes some damage, tries to chase, and that's going to be his end. TeSS lays down the law, followed by the fire. NiKo on response. Clears Nerds.
Oh my god.
Spots sandbags. That's 2 more players known. And you've got NiKo getting closer. Flashes to get him out, but NiKo don't give no damn. Looking for more as well here. Headhunting, tapping towards the player's sight. He's got them locked in while Shush does his thing. Hunter gets the trade.
And
it's the
last 2 down.
4 health, underhand flash. TeSS presses in. Frag grenade beneath them. Hunter over top. CT creeping down beneath. And Hunter holds with NiKo right here with him. Tetris peek, that's it. That's the close. It's the Kovac side by side. Nice collection of utility here for the upper hit. They're going to smoke off main, Molotov top hut, flashbangs come through, emphasis on Squeaky, and it's all to go downstairs where XANTARES lies in wait. He gets 2 headshots on m0NESY and Hunter. Nexa, who got really good mid lurks going in that last map. There's
no real way to hide that easily. Control steps as the first place to approach is a good idea, but I'm going to say it's still hard.
XANTARES trying, nicely done.
Ow.
Oh, can't manage a 4th kill on the round.
I mean, he can take it up the vents.
Dude, Nexa, they were calling for Nexa's head as he replaced the King of Kato. And to get this is a step too far. Execution style from heaven.
Wow.
It's a pistol, the way of Heroic.
Yeah, TeSS cut to the chase, and her...
Ooh. Still alive. Fast main fight. Nert's gonna barrel stuff it. More where that first one came from. They're all gunning for him. But Dignitas doing a good job of leaning back, draws them forward, takes one down, making sound all the while. Heard from beneath.
Yeah, they might meet up in the ramp room here in a second.
NiKo v TeSS, and the Danes got them both.
Oh, goddamn, TeSS.
Nicely done. And everybody from Heroic gonna need to contribute to the upset map too. HooXi, Tech 9 to the forehead. Damn, they respect him. Throwing flashes still.
Fair enough.
Trying as hard as they have to. 10 on the clock, down he goes. The 2-0. Take all the real estate you want. XANTARES down there outside of the vent. Dignitas finally pulling a player off of the cross. It's actually a pack of 3 players down here. There's a small chance that they could just blast XANTARES and then go for the money making. But he's quick with it. Think it real smart. Little trickster attempt into the A play. Not gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. 5 players strong for Heroic. All comes down to the timing of this poke. Jumping at him. Oh yeah, just like that. Easy does it for Nerds. Good repositioning here. TeSeS. He'll take m0NESY out with the headshot. Every door's
Everything's haunted, man. They're everywhere.
And down they go, as it was always going to happen.
May have been other tiers. Not happy ones, though.
Fast pop out through Oh, not today. Not this time. They will still get the bomb down vent at the very least. HooXi just gunning it for that B site. Please let me plant. Please let me plant. Smoke goes up. Heel crossover. Punch it in the digits. He's got that little bit of bang for his buck. Anything from here on out's just icing on the cake. NiKo fights out or dies out to Shush, who slaughtered them on Squeaky. Completely mowed down the first two. Damn, Shush on for the ace, but an ace is an ace. And as of late, Shush deserves it.
Okay.
All 5 down. Their last match, the Nuke head-to-head goes 13-5 to the favor of G2. Excuse me, 6. So clearly Heroic having given a chance to learn from their previous mistakes. Posting rounds early, but losing one in this. Exposed on the cross. Caught with your pants down. NiKo iced out. Hunter, he's got that trade frag right back. And of course, a second player shooting from hell. So he knows about NiKo, who actually peeks into 2 Ts because they go up low.
Now they know that it was Vent and him as well, and he goes down. So busting right out into upper are the T side.
But that's about it. Peek from m0NESY. Oh, costs him.
It's pretty cool if you get all the kills, actually, while you save.
Fair. Yep, yep.
That's another maybe. You feel like they're thinking like on the same page as callers, as well as, okay, we're both playing well right now, like let's frag out together, like old man style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the 2 of them together can combine for openings. We saw it on Vertigo. While m0NESY and Hunter were sitting at 0 kills up until last round. Hunter gets 2. m0NESY his first here in round 7. Nerds found out.
My God.
NiKo, not going to play your game. Not going to let that guard down. Not going to let this moment slip. A real chance for a second round, and with majority alive, perhaps.
G2, I think, are also thinking about, what do we do with all this time? I mean, should we just go ahead and hit a site?
Here we go. Molly to cancel m0NESY. He's got to make sound on the fallback. 25 seconds coming at it. Oh, TeSeS had he got another. And we got real problems for G2. There could still be problems for G2. XANTARES sitting up in heaven. HooXi running wide, dies. Molly's gonna keep him off. Nade, oh man.
That was close, man.
Imagine.
They would have had to pick that bomb up with 8 seconds.
NiKo hunts behind to hell and will give G2 2.
Very nice try.
Obviously scouring the A floor. We've got players in the rafters.
Killing time off the clock right now.
Down to 20. Luckily for them, the CT molly on Squeaky doesn't land, so that's at least one avenue of attack because there's no fire. Hut player holds. HooXi gets his. A third piece in place as TeSeS locks it down, but HooXi trades out. NiKo catching the vent player, and because of a missed molly on the Squeaky door, HooXi gets given a chance.
Ooh, that's tough, man, because they have their own missed smoke outside. The time is make even this half scary. That looked like it was pretty much unstoppable for Heroic.
Devil's in the details here with so much on the line. And it's with NiKo and m0NESY in front of him. So let's see if these unarmored majority pistols can manage to hold back much. Fast slam into the A play. Shush! It's a double deagle. Nerds has found a 5-7 frag. They wanted to fight. They gotta fight. But m0NESY makes the difference. And with that, the A site's open. Dangerous game.
That was nuts, man.
m0NESY's coming back. He gives away his position. But there's the peek out from Nexa to seal the deal. So
see if it's a crouch peek or if he runs by. Nice, jeez. Oh, Rain. What I was saying about Rain? I said that was a NiKo pick.
Yep.
There's NiKo to do it.
Great example. We've got one in the corner here towards ramp. This is not going to be easy. But m0NESY actually plucks TeSeS off the ramp as his front runner and HooXi goes down. And all the while, NiKo, he's been able to slide in. He hears this movement towards, and as he comes up from ramp, blindsides Shush.
Wow, it's fast, man, stylistically. Kicks in. What's he doing right now? Okay, cleaning up a couple. They could take m0NESY's op back.
As if now it's like, they didn't even make playoffs.
Yeah.
And people wrote them off for the play-in.
Yeah.
Into the action goes Nerds, but it's the ramp push from the pistols that gets just smashed Shush hot on the heels as he flies around the corners of lobby. He had Kixan on Squeaky with him. All of outer here belonging to G2. Thing is, if Shush peeks out and fights the player up top, there's also more outside, but that's not Shush's problem.
Yeah, he left to go lower.
Shush goes all the way downstairs. Look at this.
Wow, it's perfect.
He's doing everything at the moment. He is 3 kills deep. He is the only reason this one's competitive.
Thing is that's one lower guaranteed.
Kixan starts to make sound. m0NESY, he's gonna have somebody up in his face. Flash is popping behind it. Kixan cleans his clock. And Shush looking for the close. 3 kills deep on the round. HooXi, it's a 1v1. He knows he can close, but Shush creeps back.
Oh my god.
No kit, folks.
No kit, right.
And with no kit, it's all in vain, but still a hell of a round from Shush.
It is, yeah, man.
So maybe NiKo can go towards ramp and unravel it that way. We saw a very similar round, and still, nobody has even considered it. TeSeS just glanced down a second too soon. But if I'm not mistaken, there's another one in ramp.
Yep.
Nerds, he's got a whole pack coming at him. It's going to have to be a masterclass. Clean first, trades good. There's the cover.
With the sidearm?
Just swaps out to the D. Kixan slips into the bomb site. 12 seconds. Hunter reopens A. Slips out with the side peek. Smoke ahead of him. NiKo clears it. There's another 4G2. A 7th on the T side. Can G2 just win a pistol? Can they make this easy on themselves? It'll be next on ramp to try his damnedest. Nice little tap back from m0NESY.
Oh, everyone gushed instantly though, man.
HooXi down to 6 HP. Heroic storming the lower bomb site. Hunter's got Berettas in place. Ooh, good cover from Kixan. Door swung open. NiKo closes it. Whole pack of
okay.
It's bloodlust, baby. Oh, wow. HooXi, 2 frags.
Yeah, NT.
But let's settle down.
That's crazy. I love that round. 3 CTs here too, man. This is getting a little scary everywhere, actually.
They're pushing him back, and that's where the 2 other CTs lie in wait. Oh, the Nerds reads you like a book. Sat down, HooXi in the pocket, Scout in the backside, 5-7 gets away from him. m0NESY looking for tags. Nexus got a Galil. He's trying to hold the cross, and m0NESY's been set up. m0NESY looking for all of it. They corralled them back to the bomb site and rob away the round.
Ooh, they let it go too long. That's a worrying sign for Heroic. The longer the round went on, the more...
Pistol gave him an advantage, and it gets taken back fast. This is a quick push. Nexa tested, destroyed by Dignitas. And a very quick ramp down to the B site. m0NESY's gonna be ahead of it. Tapping away, will get there. Still sitting on 62 health, but it's a squeeze on both ends. Tries to deal with Kixan. HooXi's up next. Dishing out damage, but it's man advantage here for Heroic. Hunter makes sound on the approach. TeSeS hears it, calls it, and Kixan kills him.
Oh, TeSeS right here behind.
That quick slam into the ramp is Heroic's way to equalize.
Okay, yeah, okay, well, this is a spot where we've seen Nexa, been...
For NiKo, towards Secret, an entire pack coming at him. And m0NESY serves up distraction. m0NESY flushes them into NiKo's waiting hands. Nexa on the ramp again to be tested. m0NESY's here though. He is everywhere.
Yeah, both parts.
Dignitas 40 health, trying to get into the A play. HooXi could walk right into this. They both exchange glances. CT's ready, but it's Kixan in the corner. And he's got one with a nade out. It's an easy first frag. Does he dive the vent? He needs the bomb. A difficult clutch ahead of Kixan, and he can feel the squeeze getting closer. It's a deep angle now towards main. The squeaky player gets into position, and G2 will waste no time getting back to winning ways.
No, it's not bad for the comeback right there.
It's NiKo in the corner. Nexa quick reposition as the flashes come out. NiKo buys time. Executes Nerds. Nexa holds his. And a 5v3 looks good for G2 on the brink of the double digits.
They can't go back at him. They know there's 2 ramp at the very least, but that's it. They're stuck with lobby control.
Scrambling down to the B site. Can TeSeS lock in the ramp players? They've got an angle on the cross. NiKo, he gets Kixan, but bomb gets dropped back site. TeSeS, he'll try to get the kill. If he can hang on to the gun, that's one thing. At least dies before time, but if that's your silver lining, it is bleak.
They're in a tough spot.
I think what others have to remember, right, is
just because you have energy like that this tournament doesn't mean you're going to get better next one. It just means you're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, not wasting much time either.
All due respect.
And they will. Down to the B site, they have fallen. NiKo takes to the top of the board, 21. Now they'll be given a golden chance. It's guns again. It's a jump over top, but a player here on Unbreakable. Oh, TeSeS had a chance. He managed to get over top of the main with all his health. Some kind of a response. It is not too late. But he's not going to be given all this space for free. The pressure's coming in from ramp. At least Nerds has taken a position, and Squeaky, he's locked into the duel. He'll fight and he'll lose. And so it falls on the shoulders of Kixan and Shush to keep G2 off that coveted 12th. Time again by G2. m0NESY missed quick scope. It's an open door to the A site. It's 20 seconds, but they're split up and the bomb is down on B. If Kixan can serve up a distraction, then there is still a chance for Heroic to get this 2v4. NiKo gets the kill back, tries to get off site, and he's done so successfully. Could very well catch them off guard. They've got no clue where Shush has got off to. Oh
my God. Yeah, okay. I guess they do.
Dunked on top. They read him like a book, and G2 lock in 12.
One perfect bounce. Don't even have to see him.
Follow-up smoke on Squeaky. Hunter gonna press against Ven. Oh, nicely done by Nerds. Blinded smoke still lines that one up. But it is very much NiKo to take it right back.
Yeah, same way.
Revenge for his brother. Nexa pressing outside. NiKo's still running a risk here, but he's got m0NESY to help out. He's got HooXi up in the rafters. It's a chance for Heroic against the A site. They're testing it, but they're getting slain. Stopped on the squeaky door. Stopped one step shy of the Spodek. The returning grand champions step forth as one of the final teams to lock this in.